Hey everybody, hey! Welcome to the show, and welcome to our guide on 25 cheap and fun things to do in Key Largo, Florida. That's right, 25. Are you ready for this? I know I am. Whether you're a local or a visitor, we've got you covered with some amazing activities that won't break the bank. We've got everything from shipwrecks to bird watching. Stick around because this is going to be fun. Alright, let's dive right in. No pun intended. First up, we're heading over to John Pennekamp Coral Reef State Park. Now, this place is like the underwater version of Disneyland, but instead of Mickey Mouse, you've got parrotfish and barracudas. And the best part is, you don't need a magic carpet to explore this wonderland. You can strap on a snorkel and fins, or if you're feeling a little fancy, hop on a glass-bottom boat tour. Trust me, it's an experience you won't forget. Just try not to get eaten by a shark, okay? Next up, buckle up and get ready for a scenic drive along the Overseas Highway. They call this the highway that goes to sea, and for good reason. You'll be cruising over bridges, with the Atlantic Ocean on one side and the Gulf of Mexico on the other. It's like driving through a postcard, only you don't have to lick the back of it. Make sure you roll those windows down, crank up the Jimmy Buffett, and breathe in that fresh, salty air. And hey, if you see a roadside shack selling key lime pie, you know what to do. Now, if you're an animal lover like me, and who isn't, then you've got to check out the Florida Keys Wild Bird Rehabilitation Center. This place is like a 5-star resort for our feathered friends who've had a rough go of it. You'll see pelicans, owls, hawks, all kinds of birds that have been rescued and are getting back on their feet, or should I say wings. You can even adopt a bird if you want, but no pressure, just kidding, unless... Chapter 4. Kayaking through the mangroves. Alright, adventure seekers, this one's for you. Get ready to paddle your way through the magical mangrove forests of Key Largo. It's like entering another world, a maze of tunnels and hidden coves. You might even spot a manatee or a dolphin if you're lucky. Just watch out for those crocodiles. They're not as friendly as they look. And remember, folks, leave no trace behind but your paddle strokes. Let's keep this paradise pristine, okay? Chapter 5. All aboard the African Queen. Next up, we're stepping back in time with a ride on the African Queen Canal Cruise. You might recognize this steamboat from the classic Humphrey Bogart movie. Don't worry, Katharine Hepburn won't be joining us. This is a relaxing and scenic way to see the waterways of Key Largo. You'll cruise past historic homes, lush landscapes, and maybe even spot a few more of those playful dolphins. Just remember, what happens on the African Queen stays on the African Queen. Chapter 6. Fun in the Sun at Harry Harris Park. Now, let's head on over to Harry Harris Park, the perfect spot to soak up some sun and splash around in the ocean. This place has it all. A beautiful beach, picnic tables, playgrounds for the kiddos, even volleyball courts if you're feeling competitive. And the best part is, it's totally free. That's right, free fun for everyone. You can't beat that with a 10-foot fishing pole. Chapter 7. Feeling adventurous? Lace up those hiking boots and get ready to explore Key Largo Hammock Botanical State Park. This place is a nature lover's dream come true, with miles of trails winding through hardwood forests and mangrove swamps. You might even spot some rare and endangered plants and animals along the way. Just watch out for those pesky mosquitoes. They're thirstier than a college student on spring break. Chapter 8. Calling all anglers. If you're looking to reel in some dinner, Key Largo Fisheries is the place to be. This working fish house offers charter trips and party boat excursions, so you can spend the day battling it out with some of the biggest and tastiest fish in the Atlantic. And hey, if you're lucky enough to catch something, they'll even clean and cook it for you. Talk about fresh seafood. Chapter 9. Alright, animal lovers, get ready for a real treat. At Dolphins Plus Marine Mammal Responder, you can get up close and personal with these amazing creatures. You'll learn all about dolphin behavior, conservation efforts, and maybe even get to shake a fin or two. It's an experience that will stay with you long after you leave. Just try not to get too jealous of their sleek, hydrodynamic bodies. Chapter 10. As the day winds down, there's no better way to end it than with a romantic sunset cruise on the water. Hop aboard a catamaran or a sailboat and watch as the sky explodes into a kaleidoscope of colors. It's the perfect opportunity to snap some Instagram-worthy photos and create memories that will last a lifetime. And hey, if you're lucky, You might even spot a green flash. It's a real thing, I swear. Chapter 11. For all you art aficionados out there, a visit to the Key Largo Art Gallery is a must. This charming gallery showcases the works of talented local artists, from paintings and sculptures to jewelry and pottery. You're sure to find a one-of-a-kind souvenir to take home with you. And hey, you might even get to meet some of the artists themselves. Just try not to touch anything without asking, okay? Chapter 12. Alright snorkelers, get ready for a real treat. Molasses Reef is one of the most popular snorkeling and diving destinations in the Florida Keys, and for good reason. This underwater wonderland is teeming with colorful coral, tropical fish, and even the occasional sea turtle or shark. Just remember to be respectful of the marine life and don't touch anything. You're a visitor in their home after all. Let's fly on over to the Laura Quinn Wild Bird Sanctuary, a haven for injured and orphaned birds. This place is dedicated to rescuing, rehabilitating, and releasing wild birds back into their natural habitat. You'll get to see a variety of birds up close, learn about their unique stories, and maybe even witness a release. Just remember to keep your distance and let the experts do their thing. Looking for a more laid-back way to explore Key Largo? Hop on a bike and take a leisurely ride along the old highway. This scenic route winds its way through charming neighborhoods, past historic landmarks, and offers stunning views of the water. Just remember to wear a helmet and watch out for those coconut trees. You don't want to end up with a bump on your head and a story to tell. Get ready to immerse yourself in the beauty of Dagny Johnson Key Largo Hammock Botanical State Park. This 2,800-acre park is home to a diverse array of plant and animal life, including the endangered Key Largo wood rat and the Schaus's swallowtail butterfly. Take a hike along the trails, pack a picnic lunch, and enjoy the serenity of nature. Just remember to bring your bug spray. Those mosquitoes are relentless. For a unique and relaxing way to experience the water, give paddleboarding a try. The calm waters of Key Largo are perfect for this popular activity. Rent a paddleboard and explore the mangroves, glide along the shoreline, or even try your hand at some yoga poses on the water. Just try not to fall in, although a refreshing dip in the ocean never hurt anyone. Looking for a fun and affordable day out for the whole family? Look no further than Key Largo Community Park. This sprawling park has something for everyone, including a playground, splash pad, tennis courts, basketball courts, and even a skate park. Pack a picnic, bring the kids, and enjoy a day of fun in the sun. Learn about the important work being done to protect our coral reefs with a tour of the Coral Restoration Foundation. This non-profit organization is dedicated to restoring coral reefs in the Florida Keys and beyond. You'll get to see firsthand how they grow coral in underwater nurseries and transplant it back onto the reef. It's an eye-opening experience that will inspire you to do your part to protect our oceans. If you're not sure where to start your Key Largo adventure, be sure to stop by the Key Largo Chamber of Commerce Visitor Center. The friendly staff can provide you with maps, brochures, and insider tips on all the best things to see and do in the area. They can even help you book tours, accommodations, and more. It's your one-stop shop for all things Key Largo. Get ready for a walk on the wild side at Crocodile Lake National Wildlife Refuge. This 6,700-acre refuge is home to a variety of native plants and animals, including the American crocodile, the Key Largo wood rat, and the Schaus's swallowtail butterfly. Take a hike along the trails, keep your eyes peeled for wildlife, and enjoy the peace and quiet of nature. Just remember to bring your bug spray. For a taste of local culture, consider attending a service or event at the Key Largo Baptist Church. This welcoming church offers a variety of programs and activities for all ages, including Sunday school, Bible study, and choir practice. Even if you're not religious, it's a great opportunity to meet people in the community and learn more about the local culture. Birdwatchers, get your binoculars ready. The Florida Keys Hawk Watch is a prime spot to see migrating birds of prey, especially during the fall migration. From September to November, thousands of hawks, falcons, and eagles soar overhead on their journey south for the winter. It's a truly awe-inspiring sight to behold. Just remember to bring a hat, sunscreen, and plenty of water. Looking for a quiet place to relax and escape the heat? Head on over to the Key Largo Library. This modern library has a wide selection of books, magazines, and DVDs for all ages. They also offer free Wi-Fi, public computers, and a variety of programs and events for the community. It's the perfect place to curl up with a good book or catch up on some work. Find your inner peace and connect with nature with a yoga class on the beach. Several yoga studios and instructors offer classes on the beautiful beaches of Key Largo. Imagine practicing your sun salutations as the waves crash in the background and the seagulls soar overhead. It's the perfect way to start your day or unwind after a long day of exploring. Last but not least, no trip to Key Largo is complete without a visit to the Key Largo Farmers Market. This vibrant market is held every Sunday and features a variety of local vendors selling fresh produce, baked goods, honey, seafood, arts and crafts, and more. It's the perfect place to stock up on souvenirs, try some local delicacies, and support local businesses. Well, folks, that's all we've got for you today. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoy these affordable and fun activities in Key Largo. From snorkeling with colorful fish to kayaking through mysterious mangroves, there's something for everyone in this tropical paradise. And hey, if we missed any of your favorite budget-friendly activities, be sure to share them in the comments below. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more travel tips and guides. Until next time, keep on exploring.